Yeah, let's get on down to nitty-gritty like I said. Yeah, let's get on down to nitty-gritty like I said. Like I said.
Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. Las Vegas have set the tone of the series up 2-1. Can they maintain their...
We have arrived at Game 4 of the West. And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. So here's Las Vegas' starting group. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Paolo Banchero. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Here's Holmgren, just 4 to shoot.
Great effort by Wemby defensively. I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Holmgren.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
The Thunder with the rebound.
You won't see that from him very often. Missing the bunny like that.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Wow. I mean, giving Holmgren a look from there, that's just too easy.
About a minute played here so far in the first. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
One of his specialties on display there. A nifty lead pass.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
Oh, so much size. Holmgren barely has to jump.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Mark Dagnall and I were able to chat. We talked about how difficult it is to match up against Victor Wembanyama. Coach said the biggest concern is Wemby's defense. His rim protection is game-changing. But he told me that it doesn't mean settling for outside shots. It means ball movement and spacing the floor will be key. Brian, back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Gilgeous-Alexander, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Wembanyama, screen on SGA. To the wing, right side. The three is up, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Boozer. He's guarded by White. And Las Vegas, another 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Back to SGA. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
An example of the unique leadership of Gilgeous-Alexander, getting the 3 points right back for them.
into the lane. And it's in there. He's got 10.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Whitehead, he's checked in for Walker. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Peterson. And that one is stuffed right through.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
And Carroll outside. Six on the shot clock. SGA comes with a double team from deep. Sarr. Oklahoma City grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely. Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
Now into the lineup for Oklahoma City. Number 12, Thomas Sorber.
1:56 left in the opening quarter. Going inside, and he goes in for the dunk.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Just 5 on the clock. White, the pass to Holmgren. Great start so far, 3 of 3 in this one.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
1:07 left to play in the first quarter. Lay-in. Wembanyama's gotten his second bucket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Holmgren finds White. Here's Sorber. Three-pointer off the mark.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Here's Banchero. Wembanyama, pass to Sarr. Las Vegas moving that ball around. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Outside White. Shot blocked. He got it up. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Las Vegas closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. More 2K. Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Glad to have you back. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Las Vegas.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little bit. better.
On the floor for Las Vegas. Pass to Peterson. Here's Fleming. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Wembanyama screen. Hardy, the pass to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
I'm always worried about Victor's head hitting the rim.
Thunder trail by 9. Here's Peterson. Stolen. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. And there's the lob. Out of bounds. It'll be Las Vegas ball.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Walker, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And Las Vegas making a change here. Here's Boozer. No points so far. He takes it in. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And Las Vegas leads by 13.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Pass to Peterson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. These are his first free throws of the game. First free throw's good. The Thunder making a switch here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. Paolo Banchero, he's checked in for Las Vegas. Las Vegas leading by 12. Here's Boozer. They get it again. Oh, swiped away. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Here's Peterson, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. That one's off. White, he's checked in for Whitehead. And Las Vegas making a change here. And the 2nd free throw is good.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. White for 3. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. And they've had a remarkable postseason record so far. Only 1 loss.
And this group knows how to bounce back. They have a winning attitude, utmost confidence in their ability to figure out defenses, and find creative ways to score. Very well coached, and even the younger players on this team have a sense of maturity that's uncommon.
Whitehead, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Here's Sorber. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. White looking it over to the right side. Whitehead. The Thunder with another miss. Las Vegas leading by 13. And here in the 2nd quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the drive. Here's Jones. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
That's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Whitehead passes to White. Knocks it down from distance. White's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Peterson comes in for Whitehead. Thunder trail by 11. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Peterson. The floater. Shot's good. SGA making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists tonight.
The floater, always a hard shot to contest.
Here's Boozer. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by White.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Pass to Peterson. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's White. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Las Vegas leading by 9. Here's Boozer. The 3. The shot won't fall. Outside White. Pass to Peterson. 4-3. Doesn't go for him. So it's Las Vegas. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, and it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Some great postseason action.
They're teaching a course on the interior, Shaq, the philosopher of the big Aristotle.
Yeah, pounded in there.
And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series. When you think about the series, Shaq, do they need to win this game?
Yes, Ernie, if they lose this one, they are in a serious hole. I'd even call it a Shaq-size hole.
Well, those Shaq-size holes are hard to get out of. But seriously, I call this a must-win, Ernie. I mean, you can't afford to fall too far behind in the play.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Las Vegas has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Walker out there with Chet Holmgren, and it's White in at the power forward position. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
SGA passes to White. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander, and here's White. Clock at 6. Shot is up. Sarr pulls it in. Las Vegas leading by 11. Sarr with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Boozer passes it.
Oh, wow. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Outside, SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander drills a 3.
Outside, inside, in between. It doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Boozer passes to Wembanyama. Now here's Banchero. Las Vegas moving that ball around. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Wembanyama. Walker passes to Holmgren. Outside White. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. They've led by as many as 14. And here's Banchero. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Boozer. SGA covering. Sarr with a screen on SGA. Boozer passes to Sarr. And finished off by Sarr.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Here's Holmgren. Give him 8 points now. Outside Walker. And he banks in the layup. Walker's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Sarr with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The three. Walker pulls down the board. Thunder trail by 10. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be Las Vegas ball. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Whitehead's checked in. And it's Las Vegas with the ball. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Wembanyama, screen on Gilgeous-Alexander to the inside, and stolen by Holmgren. Pass to Peterson. There's the triple. Drills it from deep. Peterson's got 11 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Oklahoma City grabs the miss. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one. White finds SGA. Here's Whitehead. White with it, and the shot's good. And it's now only a 5-point Las Vegas lead.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Thunder?
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
And another three from Oklahoma City.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And Wembanyama has the ball here for Las Vegas. They lead by 4. Again, the miss by Las Vegas.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
Pass to White. Here's Peterson. Six to shoot. Takes a 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Wembanyama screen. On the take. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
White for 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
The putback. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. It's Las Vegas leading by 3. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Thunder trail by 3. On the floor for Las Vegas. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Walker. Back to SGA. Pass to Sorber. No good there. Well, Las Vegas is shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Banchero right side. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Here's Whitehead. There's a screen. Left side SGA. And stolen by Banchero. In transition, here they come. Meyer. Right wing. 4 on the clock. Second chance shot. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Las Vegas?
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on really.
Win drops for him.
There's so many facets to SGA's game. He's equally good from all 3 levels.
And Carroll with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Boozer. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Now here's SGA. The D's right on him. Walker for 3. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. They've led by as many as 14. The kick out to Banchero. From distance, Paolo.
You can't leave Banchero open from 3 either because he makes shots from everywhere.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team, and it wasn't a very happy huddle. Coach told the team, quote, "We need to be better with the ball. We're committing too many turnovers. It's hurting us." Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Pass to Peterson. Lets the 3 fly. Missed it. 5 for 7 from the field.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That one misses. Good on the second one.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
It's stolen by SGA. Here's White. Screen by Holmgren. Outside SGA. From downtown. Banchero pulls it down.
Really hard to stay competitive when you're taking low percentage shots.
Knocks down the trifecta.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Here's Boozer. 1:49 left to play in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Now Wembanyama. Oh, a great flush from Wemby.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Here's White. Now Holmgren. Oh, the stuff.
Major posterization right there, guys. defender gave him up way too much height. All he could do was try to get out of the picture.
And he racks up 2.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
White. And he gets it to go from the low block. The steal. SGA. Another chance. Cash it in.
Offensively, he's carrying his weight, doing his part. Maybe they should get the ball to him a little bit more.
Las Vegas leading by 8. Clock at 4. Holmgren there for the rebound. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession here. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're trailing by 8. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
It's going to be tough. They've got to get a quick hoop and then immediately foul.
Yeah, and I'm sure that's what they're talking about. I mean, it's their only chance. And even if it's a long shot, it is a chance.
Missed the jumper. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point land. Oh, it misses. So it's Las Vegas picking up the win. And with this win, they'll jump out to a 3-1 lead in the series. A commanding start.
And they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal. The job isn't done yet, but it's close to being all she wrote.
Time for us to say goodbye. We hope you enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western Conference playoffs. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.
Hallelujah. Inside rumor. We saying he there, we there. Beware, see there. Silk that bean there, mama there, he there. Ain't no salary cap on top of my dollars. I roll with nothing but them no limit riders. I get down, I hold my tank up high. Watch how many get wild. Nah, 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 nah. Make them say,
Game 5, Eastern Conference.
This is a do-or-die situation. Big Game 5. Always decisive. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And roaming the sideline for tonight's game. You look at the Thunder. You said it before, Greg. Their backs are against the wall. They need to win here tonight. And then 2 more on top of that. That is a long list.
And for a lower seed, partner, that's a very difficult task. They can't think down the road, though. They need to stay in the moment, treat this as a one-game series. That's really all you can do.
Good advice. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. We've got Jarace Walker, Chet Holmgren out there with White, and it's Peterson in at the point guard position. Pass to Walker. Here's Peterson. He's covered by Boozer. 5 to shoot. Peterson. That's good.
Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm, he can be tough to guard.
Lets it go from deep. Walker with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Takes the three. Shot's good by Whitehead.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now here's Boozer. The layup off target.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Jamal Mosley gave me a few minutes to catch up with him, and he told me one guy that we have to always be cognizant of is Chet Holmgren. Coach explained his biggest impact comes on the defensive end, but we can't overlook his offense. He's a 7-footer with guard skills who can space the floor and is very efficient around the rim. Guys?
Thank you, Allie.
Boy, that's brutal. 1 for 5 to start. You have got to find your footing offensively.
Here's Peterson. Pass to Whitehead. The three. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Peterson. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Las Vegas trails by 8. Inside, here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Rolling off the pick, ready to do some damage, Wembanyama.
Outside, White. Outside, Walker from the arc. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Las Vegas, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. To the right side. The three from Banchero. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Pass to White for the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
A big-time slam by Wembanyama. This is why you got to push him out of the paint.
Stolen by Boozer. And there's the drive. And Boozer throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. .158 left to play in the first. Here's Peterson. Pass to Sorber. Over Sarr, and it's blocked. Banchero left side. Stolen by Walker. And here comes White, leading the fast break. Plays it up and takes it in. White's got 7.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Sarr, the screen. Driving in. And Sarr throws it down.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there. That makes the game easy.
The Thunder leading by 8. 52 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Sorber. No good on the three. Las Vegas, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Jacks up a three. Sinks the three-pointer.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Outside, White. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Sarr with a screen on Walker. Traps in the tray. He has 6.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first. And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
2 on the clock, and here's Bird from the arc. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. This team has been cruising through these playoffs. Just 1 loss so far.
Yeah, they've ripped through the postseason thus far, arguably playing their best basketball of the season. That's what you want this time of year.
So for Oklahoma City right now, they've got Holmgren, and it's Bird in at the point. They set the pick to the paint. Here's Sorber.
Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Harden. Holmgren against Wembanyama. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Wow, Chet Holmgren sending it back. He is willing to take on any kind of challenge. Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
Boozer is checked in for Las Vegas. And is Richard also for Oklahoma City. Whitehead's checked in. Las Vegas trails by 8. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. The kick out to Boozer. Connects from three-point range. Boozer's got 7 points.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
There's Bayless with the 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Whitehead deciding where to go with it. And it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. Here's Boozer. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Deep 2 from Bayless. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Boozer with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And you can see that coming, right? Wembanyama taking on contact, getting the better end of that deal.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Here's Whitehead. Good tee by Boozer. Las Vegas has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Holmgren with the steal. Pass to Sorber. And he converts the layup. Sorber's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
A really strong second quarter in terms of scoring the basketball.
And it's Boozer penetrating. Holmgren with the steal. Here's White. No good with the triple. Las Vegas trails by 8. Outside Boozer. Wembanyama sets a screen for Boozer. Victor Wembanyama.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Both teams will make substitutions. This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Here's Peterson. Right wing. Here's the 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The Thunder have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Pass to Sorber.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Miscue there. Haven't had many of those so far, which is a big reason they're ahead.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Now the Thunder making a switch here. Fleming's checked in. There's 1:26 left now here in the second. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Alexander Saw, he's checked in for Las Vegas. Wembanyama comes in for Joe. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for the Thunder. Jarris Walker comes in for Fleming.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Hits the three-point bomb.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Here's Peterson. He's covered by Boozer. Pass to Whitehead. Here's Peterson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Holmgren outside. Nice form on the 20-footer. And the Thunder lead by 8.
That's Holmgren trusting his instincts, right? Just, hey, on the catch, be ready to fire.
Six on the shot clock. Down low. Poked away. And stolen by White. The shot, no good. And we've reached halftime in this one. It's the Thunder. They're up by 8. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
First half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far.
They've done some good things. I mean, they've also let those other guys get comfortable at the offensive end.
Yeah, Lazy D, they'll need to play with much higher energy in the second half.
They are on the cusp of closing out this series. You think they'll get it done, big fella?
You smell that, Ernie? It smells like barbecue chicken, and I know they smell it too.
Good teams that have that switch, they can flip it and close a game out. Don't hang around and play with your food. Go in and finish it.
Guys are making me hungry. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. The Thunder leading by 8. Sarr out there with Wembanyama. Then there's Boozer. Then there's Banchero. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley. Peterson, that's good. Peterson's got the first basket of the third quarter for Oklahoma City.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Oklahoma City's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots, 6 of 13. And it's White missing. Las Vegas trails by 8. Over in the corner, Banchero. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Boozer, no good. Oklahoma City shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Here's Peterson. Hits it from three-point range. Peterson's got 7 points in the game.
What a pretty pass by Chet Holmgren. How about the big man finding his teammate right there?
White with the double team. Pass to Banchero. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. There's the three. Whitehead with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And finished off by Walker.
And he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. 2 points, that one goes. 13 points in the game.
Boy, despite his efficiency, they just can't get over the hump.
Oklahoma City leading by 11. Here's Peterson. He has 7. Pass to Whitehead. Beyond the arc. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 6 rebounds in the game. Comes up empty down low.
Most defenses want to protect the paint first. Great job there.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's White, and White with the stuff.
Boy, you love the efficiency with which he's going at things tonight. This is what we've come to expect from him.
How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Here's Peterson. Outside, Walker. The three. It's good from long range. Walker's got his 3rd basket of the night.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to White from past the arc. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. That's a 2-pointer from Walker.
And it's Wembanyama's size that makes him a potent defensive presence.
Picks it up with both hands and rips it down.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
Pass to Peterson. Now here's White. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. White's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, you cannot leave him alone like that. Good form on the fadeaway jumper.
1:15 left in the third. Walker with some nice D. Knocks it loose. It's good. He's got 21.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
To Peterson. Here's White. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Sarr the screen. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Steps back. Pops in the layup for 2.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Here's Peterson. He has 7. Teardrop shot, and the layup is good. Peterson's got 7 points here in this quarter.
The floater is a tougher shot than it looks, but boy, he makes it look effortless.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Here's Boozer, and that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder enjoying it. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Whitehead, and it's Sorber in at the 5, roaming the paint. And it's good, 2 points.
Boy, in the lane, making things happen. Nice effort.
Las Vegas trails by 14. Here's Boozer. Can't hit from in close. Here's Oklahoma City. To the inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Paolo Banchero.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And Las Vegas making a change here. Hardy's checked in. Well, Las Vegas shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. And so Whitehead will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here's Peterson. He's covered by Boozer. Driving. Oh, wow!
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Pass to Peterson. Here's Whitehead. Here's Sorber. Lays it up off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 20.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Banchero, and finished off by Banchero.
Oh, you love to see Banchero get off his feet in a hurry and finish with authority.
Pass to Whitehead to the wing right side. A nice shot by Fleming. Fleming's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Oklahoma City now, stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
With the step back. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Holmgren with a screen on Sarr. Walker, and the dunk by Walker.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this. Boy, terrific individual effort, almost single-handedly, this guy trying to keep them competitive.
Here's White. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, the defender all over to adjust to that aggressive play style.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Shot clock at 5. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Out to the right wing. Puts up a deep 3. Peterson grabs the miss. The Thunder leading by 22. Outside, White. And the jam by White.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 34.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Hands it from downtown.
And guys, that's just about going to do it here for Game 5. Always pivotal. And now we look ahead to a critical Game 6. But a huge win tonight for
good. Another from 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Pass to Whitehead. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. On the wing, Walker. Covered by Sarr. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. There's 42 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Oh, good on the triple.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger. You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Now Bayless. To the middle. Stolen by Jones. Here's Hardy. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bird outside. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. People were writing their obituary before this game, but this win cast the series in a whole new light now.
And listen, they've still got to win 2 more, but after seeing how they performed tonight, is there...
Big Pun forever. Tom Montana forever. Yeah. Streets is ours. Come on. Nah, man. It ain't never gonna stop. Search.
It's go time, ain't no time to waste. Hopped off the plane, hopped into the Uber truck like the senator. She got a little then I'ma get it up. Last time I was outside, girl around and she lost her phone. That's the type I'ma leave alone, even if I was trying to leave me when I say I'm the goal. Let me coach you, get out the hole. Let me talk to you, get you out of the Altima. When a man on the scene, if you bossing up, come through, let me talk.